Evening, one and all. Hello and welcome to a brand new Let's Play series. I'm the Black Shadow. And I welcome you to a series which, I must admit, I probably played a bit more than my fair share of back in my younger days. Younger days, goodness gracious me. It is a game which I never thought it quite got the all the light and attention I think it deserved, and I think anyone here that has played this game will probably agree. You know, it gives a the unique insight into the underworld of London. I'm not talking about the underground, mind you. It is, of course, The Getaway, folks. Really fun game. Of course, developed by Team Soho, who I don't think they exist anymore. Off the top of my head, I don't think they're still around making games. Are they? I think so. I think they folded. Well, a little while after this. I can't remember now. I'd have to look it up. But anyways, folks, yes, The Getaway, 2002, SCE there, of course, folks. And just it is a real, what's the term? A diamond in the rough, folks. You know, it is just a great classic British game. You know, made by British. I wouldn't necessarily say for the British. Of course, there's a few things here and there that we might understand a little bit better to some of you folks that might be over the big pond. For example, as you know, I know there's a fair few people that do watch me over in the States. And yes, admittedly, you know, some of us here tend to have a slightly different way of talking to some of you guys, but hopefully, over the course of this LP, you know, you'll enjoy it, watch. Hopefully, you'll find it's a great game, and who knows, you might even learn a thing or two about the UK, folks. You never know. I mean, you might even get to learn a little bit London, actually, folks, because the entire game is set in the entire city of London, folks. Painstakingly recreated by Team Soho. So much so, in fact, it took them so long to recreate the city of London that it pushed back the development time by about 2 years for this game, folks. They thought, oh, you know, we'll do it. They didn't realise how long it would take to make the city of London, folks. Let's make sure all this is okay. Yes, looks good. Yeah, language English, as in the proper Queen's English, mind you. Wink, wink, nudge. But yeah, folks, it took them so long to recreate the thing. It's also one of the earlier games which used a version of motion capture as well for a lot of the scenes. Obviously, in some of the trailers, I've shown you that they sort of like actually acted out some of the actual scenes in the game themselves. And they use that sort of idea in order to, you know, get an understanding. And they also did use it as a form for actually mapping the characters which you're about to see, folks. So, I invite you to sit back, bring out the popcorn, and watch hell break loose in the city of London. Just so you guys know, I'm aware there'll be one or two words that might be used. You might not directly understand what's being said. I will translate where necessary.
What's the bird, Harry?
She's one of Charlie's specials.
Specials?
Special people with special
Just
jobs.
in case.
She used to be on the game until she found her true calling.
What the fuck are you talking about, Harry?
She does the wet jobs. Charlie says they never see it coming from a bird.
What? She's a topper?
Kills
Oh,
people.
yeah, mate. She's not the slightest bit squeamish about a bit of claret.
Blood.
What the fuck do we need someone like that on a
This.
job like this? It's meant to be a simple frightener. We pick up the bird, we pick up the kid, and we take him to Charlie.
You going soft eyebrows? Getting scruples, mate? Don't you know things have an habit of getting complicated?
Complicated? What can be complicated about picking up some bird and her kid?
I know. How hard could it be, folks?
They're on their way down. And what are you looking at? Oh, nothing to say? Good. Fucking Charlie. Said I'd be working with professionals, not a bunch of bloody has-beens.
Shut it, here they come.
Right, let's do the business then.
Watch and learn something. You move when I tell you to move. We'll wait till they've locked the door. The first rule, never leave the transaction an obvious route of escape. Let's go.
Transaction? Christ, what a bitch.
Some of the line always makes me chuckle.
Your dad told me you might be captain of the squad this year. I'm proud of you there, mate.
Mrs. Hammond, could we have a word? We've got a few questions we'd like to ask you.
Yeah? Who's asking?
We'd like to discuss this in private if we could.
You're not the police. Since when the police start dressing like common tarts?
Ouch!
Bitch!
Run out! Get him in the car! Move! Shut him up!
Suze!
Idiots! Bloody amateurs!
Come on, get in the car, quick! Suze!
Get off me! Put me down!
Come on, get him in, get him in! Go, 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 go!
Don't worry, Suze.
Get our boy back. Shh. Get our boy.
Suze! Susie! Ah!
You see, the great thing about this game, folks, it's one of those games where as a commentator, there's not really anything you need to say. But if you've ever heard of the proverbial being dropped in the deep end, I welcome you to the getaway. Where the game literally throws you immediately in it. No tutorial, no guide, no help, nothing. Throws you immediately into the thick of it, folks. Those scumbags have murdered our wife. They've kidnapped our son. They are going down. And of course, like I say, welcome to London, folks. And to be quite honest, if you'd have driven around London in 2002, it would have looked exactly like what you're seeing here, folks. Unfortunately, I can't act too much as tour guide because, you know, I don't live in London. I mean, yeah, we're going over the Thames now. But I can't really give you much of a guide, partially because, you know, I have said before, I'm not the biggest fan of London myself. I'll go there for the day, but I'm not a huge fan of it. Damn, the steering on this has gone bad. I crashed in a lamppost earlier, and it's damaged the steering. You can see it's like veering slightly to the right, which doesn't help. Goodness gracious, losing control. Way! I don't know how this is still standing. Vehicles in this game are not the most resilient. Good grief. I mean, driving yourself in this game is not an easy game to drive in this. There are easier games, folks, a la GTA. It's quite a refined art. It takes a bit of practice to be able to drive these things properly. Where are these guys going anyways? Who knows? Get out of the way! Oh.
Which way did they go?
The car's a goner. They went down here somewhere. Don't worry, folks. I know for a fact. Normally I'd drive along, but it's alright. I know I can run around. You can run around. You can drive around. You can do all sorts of things this game. But yeah, they went down here, folks. You see, there's the red car. Apparently.
Yeah, they must be inside.
What does he want with a kid? Don't worry yourself about it.
Some kind of warehouse, isn't it, folks? Very unusual. Yeah, you can do a lot of things here, folks. This little cover system, very important. See, there's a guy just there on the right. So we can't get him.
It's Hammond, over here.
What do you think you're doing?
What do you think you're doing? You kidnapped my kid, you bastard! Ah!
Unlucky, eh?
Hey,
You can just kidnap my family and get away with it. wrong with you guys? Who are you anyway? What do you want? Why do you do that? Huh? Yeah, you can also blind fire around the corner, which is quite handy. The game does have a whole load of instructions. There is a lot of things you can actually do in this, but there's easier games in the world than The Getaway.
Get round the other side.
Other side? We're going to go around the other
Go
side.
round the back. Go round the other block, honey.
See if we can't try and ambush them.
Not bad, I'm impressed. Now have some.
Whoa!
Come on, man.
That's a shotgun! Yeah, dual pistols. Amazing weapons. Although that guy, there is a variety of weapons as well in this game, folks. That guy's got a shotgun, which you can well pick up, you know, and you can obviously use it yourself. Commandeer their weaponry. Not the worst of weapons, actually. Shotgun. What's he doing there? Idiot. Ah, you had no idea. Dumbass. However, you can grab up this shotgun, but little tip for those guys who actually have played this game. Don't know if you might know this, but if I drop that, if you've got these little stairs in the over here on the left, there's actually a couple shotguns here, fully loaded. Nice crate of them, so we'll grab all of this one instead. It's got a bit more ammo. There isn't actually an ammo count in this game, folks. Fortunately, you've got to kind of go on touch and feel for a lot of it. There's no HUD, there's no anything like that at all in this game. But, more guards in there. Don't really want to necessarily fight if we don't have to. I mean, who are these people? I mean, what was that about? Anyways, we just lying there happily, the old school run. They just stole our kid. What was that about? Whoa! Where'd he come from? No idea. That was not good though.
Unlucky, eh?
Shotgun is so good at that. Round the corner ambush. Though, as you can see here, from the way we're walking, we're not doing too well. Again, there's no real health system. Well, there is a health system, but it is all touch and feel, folks. No HUD. No anything, folks. You've got to go purely on what you see. Nothing else for it. Which is what I think likes about this game. For 2002, it's so realistic. Well, it can be. Compared to some other games.
Who is? Hammond. Oh, fuck.
Fucking muppet.
I love that line. It must be up here, folks.
Here he is. I've got him.
Uh-oh.
Calm down, calm down.
Oh, get in the cover. Yeah, those little red things. I'm sure you know what these are. A bit glitchy, but okay. This nasty looking warehouse. Ooh, not a way to go.
Charlie ain't gonna like this.
Charlie?
Fine.
The range of that isn't great though. The range of the shotgun is really poor.
Maggot.
Charlie, he's here.
Did you just see someone run? Must be in here.
Johnson, you bastard!
Oh yeah, that's not good. It's got whack on the back of the head with a sawn off. Not a great way to start the day.
I think he's with us again.
Some of you may well recognise this. It's in one of the trailers, of course.
Morning, sunshine. Good to see you again. Do you sleep well? You look a little drowsy. Grievous, bring the boy around. I want his undivided attention.
The hell does he think he is? Al Capone or something? Freaking Godfather.
Where's my son, you fat bastard?
Patience, Mark, my boy. All in good time.
Warning you, Charlie. If you don't tell me where my son is, you better kill me now.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? Stop talking and start listening, Hammond. You're in no position to be making demands.
What's this all about, Charlie? I thought you'd retired. You know I have. I'm not with the Collins' gang anymore. You know that. I'm running a nightclub. I've been out nearly 2 months and I'm not in the life. I don't do this shit anymore!
Relax, son. You'll do yourself an injury.
I'll do you an injury, Charlie. I'll fucking swear I'll kill you.
Love that line.
Eyebrows. Eyebrows.
Behave yourself.
Make the boy listen.
Oh! Not good.
Can you hear me? Are you listening now, Marky boy? Put him in the chair.
Never a good line, that. Blood on the mat.
Do I have your attention now, Marky boy? Because we're going to play a little game. Do you like games, son? Eyebrows, give him the phone. This is the game we're going to play. It's a bit like Simon Says. Only you do what I say. I ring you, you do the job. You don't do what I tell you, the kid dies. You don't do it where I tell you, the kid dies. You don't do it when I tell you, the kid dies. You getting my drift? If you want to see your kid alive, you do exactly what I say. You talk to anyone, you're late, or you let me down. Your kid dies. Do I make myself clear?
Crystal. What's this all about, Charlie? What are you doing this to me for? I ain't done nothing to you.
You're still not paying attention. Not a very good listener, are you, son? You're on the run. You killed your wife. You left the murder weapon behind at the scene.
You remember he grabbed the
You're a
handgun?
convicted bank robber. Do you think the filth are gonna believe you?
You better kill me now, Charlie, I'm telling you. 'Cause if you don't, I'll get you for this, I swear!
Mark.
Brace yourself for one of the worst punches in history.
Such anger. What am I gonna do with you? You have no idea, do you, son? You thought I was ready for the old people's home. When Bethnal Green are done with you, they bury you and your kid.